Hey guys, it's Sean from SJ Gaming 360, and today I'm going to be talking about the Moon Nazi Zombie storyline. It's kind of a continuation from our full Nazi Zombie storyline, but you probably clicked on the link from that to get to this one, and here you go. This is going to be fairly short, but I'm going to try and give it to you in as much detail as possible. Okay, so last time we left off, Richtofen was now in possession of both the Goldenrod and the Focusing Stone. Well, Richtofen now believes that he can control all the zombies. The group then travels to Area 51, so they can go to the moon, through the teleporter, obviously. And the reason there's a giant teleporter on Area 51 is because the government, let's blame the government for the aliens and the zombies. Anyways, the reason the giant teleporter is there because they were actually transporting mass amounts of Element 115 from the moon to Earth, and the meteorite that struck down in Shinonuma, that was just a meteorite, obviously. Now, Element 115, it's yet to be described from where it originally came from. Could have just come from randomly in space. No one really knows. So, it's just kind of one of Treyarch's little mysteries for you. So, you know, they were sending these giant amounts of Element 115 because apparently more meteorites has crashed down onto the moon. So anyways, let's go ahead and move ahead. So they take the teleporter to a top secret moon facility named the Griffith Station. You know, due to all the Element 115 on the moon, all the astronauts and all the scientists sent there, you know, to just work on their experiments for the war, they had been zombified. Before the group even got there. Richtofen was not expecting this. He was expecting to get there and no one's gonna be there. Seriously, he thought he was gonna be able to fly right through this thing. So anyways, you know, and the people there that was sitting there holding off, you know, they just added onto it, because anyone who wasn't infected got infected, you know. So it said that everyone in the moon base was killed, and there were thousands of people on that moon base. And when you actually play Moon, it's not that big, but if you look off in the distance, there's little small buildings you can see, not like houses obviously because it's on the moon, but it's like little facilities, just like inside the spawn room. You can see little facilities, and I'm just gonna take a wild guess, maybe that's where they stayed. Okay, so that's where like they lived or something, and they went to work every day. They went to the biodome and stuff like that. So anyways, then the Richtofen has the group complete MPD. When the device is opened up, it opens up to reveal Samantha Maxis suspended in air. Okay, so right here, I'm just kind of breaking everything down for you guys. Pretty much, she's suspended in air. She's in a cryogenic, like, frozen prism. Anyone know who made that for her? After Samantha was infected, Nazi soldiers actually went in and got her and her father. Now, her father, I think, was torn to shreds, so they just had to burn his ashes, pretty much. And so, or burn him to ashes. And so, pretty much, they get Samantha's body and they bring it back because she's still, something's weird about her. Something happened to her. And I think that's because it was a mixture of the teleporter and the dog get mixed in with her. So her and a zombie actually fused, and Samantha still had main control over her body. Now you must be wondering, then why are they keeping this little girl alive if she's controlling all the zombies? Well, you know what they were hoping for? They were really hoping that they could use her to, you know, generally control the zombies to their you know, to get them on their side to help win the war against the Americans and the Russians. So obviously this is from the Nazis' perspective. Anyways, I'm going to start speeding up a little bit here. So, you know, this prism keeps her cryogenically frozen so she can control the zombies. Richtofen goes to the terminal to power up the Goldenrod, or the V device, and the Focusing Stone, which he fuses together, but he encounters Dr. Maxis inside the terminal. So, I think Dr. Maxis actually, maybe that's his soul, or maybe these were pre-recorded. I'm not sure. It doesn't really explain that too well. But, he tries to stop him, but Richtofen switches souls with Samantha to gain control of the zombies. Richtofen finally thinks everything has gone his way, and he thinks that, oh my god, my wonderful plan has taken over, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy everyone, I'm gonna be ruler of the world. But, Takeo, Tank, and Nikolai notice that Richtofen just betrayed him, so they decide to stop him. Dr. Maxis helps them out, and, they pretty much, the group then fires missiles located on the moon, which destroys Earth's atmosphere, which then breaks Richtofen's control from the zombies, because I guess it had to do with the force fields and just some brain wavelengths or something. So pretty much it just lessened the damage Richtofen could cause, so now he can only control the zombies on the moon. Now, where's the zombie storyline going to go from here on? Click on the link that will be right next to the zombie in the left's head, and click on that, and I'm going to start talking to you about the hints to the next storyline. See ya.